How's it going, everyone? Hope you're all staying safe. Today we're gonna look at another battery test, and this is one of my favorite games on the Nintendo Switch, Luigi's Mansion 3. It's a game with one of the best story campaigns on this console as well. The multiplayer campaign is also great. And once you're done with the story mode, there's still a ton of other things to do, like the mini games it has, the other online modes that it has. So there's a ton going on here. So of course you're going to want to enjoy this game for as long as possible. You're going to want your Nintendo Switch to last long. So how long will the Nintendo Switch LITE, the Nintendo Switch version 2, and the Nintendo Switch version 1 last with Luigi's Mansion 3? As with all my battery life tests, I do them at two settings. The first setting is the maximum, which will give you the lowest battery life, and that's the brightness turned all the way up, the sound turned all the way up, and always being connected to Nintendo Online. The second is, of course, the minimum settings. This is going to give you the longest battery life. It's with the brightness turned all the way down, the sound turned off, and always having airplane mode on. Starting with the smaller Nintendo Switch LITE, with maximum settings you get 3 hours and 9 minutes, and at the minimum settings you get 4 hours and 15 minutes. Next up, the Nintendo Switch version 2 console. In this case, I used my special Animal Crossing edition. I was able to get 4 hours and 5 minutes at maximum settings and 5 hours and 48 minutes at minimum settings. And the last console we're going to look at is the Nintendo Switch version 1 hardware. This is the first original OG hardware that Nintendo came out with. It of course has the worst battery life because at maximum settings you get only 2 hours and 39 minutes, and at minimum settings you get about 3 hours and 12 minutes. So there you have it. That's the battery life of Luigi's Mansion 3 on all Nintendo Switch consoles. And to close off, this is how it compares to other games that I've tested on the channel. Luigi's Mansion 3 has one of the worst battery lives on the Nintendo Switch. Now, this is not surprising considering it's a relatively good looking game. It's a game that's built from the ground up on the Nintendo Switch, so I think it's reasonable. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this battery life test. Let me know in the comments below what other games you want to see tested. And don't forget to subscribe for all future content.